this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of May 29th through June 4th. This is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, and Aquarius Rising signs. I'm actually switching it up this week. I'm using my Morgan Greer Tarot deck, Aquarius, along with the Magical Messages from the Fairies Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Interesting. All right, and at the bottom of the deck, Aquarius, I have the Fool. Very nice. So the Fool can represent a new beginning. This can be a new path that you're walking down, but you know, it might require some sort of risk or leap of faith. So for some of you, maybe you're about to move down a new path. For some of you, it could definitely be a new job, or this could be work related, but it might require some sort of risk or some sort of leap of faith. The overall energy for you, Aquarius, for the week is the Queen of Swords. So this is nice. You're very much in your element here, no matter if you're male or female. The Queen of Swords is that very serious but also logical energy, very much in the mind. You could be making some plans, strategizing. For some of you, maybe planning on walking down this new path, planning how you're going to walk down this new path. The Queen of Swords can also be, you know, someone who's looking for the truth. So for some of you, maybe you're getting down to the bottom of something. And then for some other Aquarians, I think you're very, very focused on this new beginning here. We're starting out with the Star, which does represent your sign, Aquarius. So you see many of you, especially I feel in the beginning of the week, very, very hopeful here. You're actually coming through very optimistic. You have the Star, and then diagonal we have the Sun. So for some of you, you could be actually healing. Maybe you're physically healing. For some of you, you might have had a cold or something like that. You know, that's what I'm seeing here. For some of you is maybe you're actually recovering. You could be physically healing from something. But then for some other Aquarians, there's this new beginning. There's this new beginning that's coming in for you. And I think that this is you very optimistic here, very hopeful. And I see you moving forward optimistically here. And I really like this. With the Star and then also the Six of Pentacles here. For some of you, maybe this is you receiving this opportunity. And I do feel like for some of you, this is definitely on the work front. So maybe, you know, you've landed a new job, or for some of you, maybe you have this opportunity to maybe make more money. But with the Page of Cups and then the Six of Pentacles here, this could be that really exciting news or communication that's coming in for you. But with the Page of Cups, it's something that's emotionally, you know, exciting for you. It's something that makes you very, very happy. So for some of you, receiving maybe this wish come true, this opportunity, for some of you to make more money. Because what I'm seeing here for some of you is maybe on the financial front, you were struggling. For some of you, you might have dealt with some financial difficulties in the past. Or maybe even for some of you went through a breakup or something like that, and maybe it's affected your finances, but you have so much beautiful healing energy here. I definitely see many of you healing. You're definitely recovering here. And whatever this new opportunity is, with the Fool and the Page of Cups, whatever this is that's coming in for you, for some of you, you were wishing for it. This is a wish come true. But this is, you know, this is going to bring in a lot of success here with the Sun. The Sun represents success, abundance, happiness. For some of you, you're definitely going to see an increase in energy here this week. And I think that you're determined here. I think that that's why we have this Queen of Swords energy here. I think that you're determined. Whatever this is, you know, you're going for it here. For some of you, you've made your mind up. You're walking down this new path, even if it requires some sort of risk. Now, for some of you, you know, what I see here is maybe you've been working very hard with the Three of Pentacles. You've been working very hard. Maybe for some of you, putting in a lot of hours, but not, you know, not where you want to be financially. With the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles here, you could have been struggling financially. dealing with some financial hardships. But with the Three of Pentacles, you know, this can come up when you are being watched within the workplace. So for some of you, you know, your boss has maybe been watching you. They've noticed that you've been working very hard, and now maybe they're offering you something here. We have that Five of Pentacles, which can be you lacking financially or just feeling not you know, stable, not financially secure. But with this Six of Pentacles now coming in for you, things are really going to balance out for you. So for some of you, you've been working very hard, you know, and people have noticed that. This King of Pentacles here can definitely be your boss. So the King of Pentacles can be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo person who's very significant. But for some of you, I feel like this is your boss, and it doesn't really matter, you know, what sign they are. They could be in another Aquarius. They could be a Leo, because we have the star, and then we also have the sun here. So Aquarius, Leo, or earth sign person, but not necessarily. For some of you, I feel like this is your boss, maybe offering you this opportunity. And then for some other Aquarians, this definitely could be an earth sign person that you're connected to. There also could be a Leo around. For some of you, this person might have earth and fire in their chart, but for some of you, I think you're maybe dealing with an earth sign person, maybe dealing with a Leo for some of you. Because we also have the Three of Swords here. So I have these two threes. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Now, for some of you, this could be a situation involving three people. It could be a love triangle, but not necessarily. For some of you, this could be a situation going on within the workplace with the Three of Pentacles. So maybe you work with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe you work with a Leo. So for some of you, you might have felt challenged or maybe been dealing with some difficulties on the work front. But I feel like, you know, for some of you, this has already happened. This is something you've already dealt with, and now this week you're actually healing. You're in the process of overcoming whatever this is. You know, because this is a general reading, you guys will all experience this energy at different times. And I do feel like some of you have already dealt with this. It might have been ongoing, a situation within the workplace. For some of you, that's been ongoing. And it's maybe not been the easiest with the Three of Swords here. For some of you, you know, maybe dealing with severe disappointment, maybe around this person or your boss. Maybe he promised you a promotion or something like that and then didn't follow through with it right away. Because the Three of Swords, yes, it can be loss and heartache, pain and sadness, but it's also, you know, disappointment. It's also, you know, severe disappointment and mental frustration, and sometimes it can be someone who's torn. For some of you, I think that, you know, you were promised something here, you know, on the financial front, and maybe this person didn't come through for you, but there is an opportunity that's coming through, and it might be a little bit of a risk for some of you. You have to maybe take this risk here, but I feel like this is a good opportunity. So whatever this is, I feel like you should go for it. For some of you, it's definitely going to help you financially. It's going to help balance things out. For a very, very small number of Aquarians, to be honest, with this combination, you could have left a job with the Queen of Swords energy. You know, she's a person who doesn't play around, especially if she's been done wrong. If there's, you know, if someone was treating her, you know, unfairly, this is someone who is going to strike back. So for some of you, and this will only be a small number of you, but for some of you, you could have left a job. You might have quit a job because of this person or something like that, dealing with some sort of difficulties here, but we have this new opportunity that's coming in for you. I feel like the majority of you, this is more financial, but for some of you, this definitely could be on the romantic front. There could be a situation involving three people. You might be waiting on this earth sign person. You might be waiting on someone, waiting on news, waiting on an opportunity. I feel like some of you are waiting on someone. And that's why we have this Queen of Swords energy. You're seeking the truth. You're seeking clarity. You're definitely ready to move forward. And I feel like some of you are waiting on someone. Now, maybe they're attached because we have this King of Pentacles with this Three of Swords. You know, this could be someone you're waiting on and maybe they're attached. But just keep the faith here. Keep the faith with the Star. You need to remain positive, Aquarius. Whatever this is, it's going to get sorted out. I like seeing the Queen of Swords here as your overall energy. If you haven't watched your June 2017 monthly love forecast on Vimeo, I will link that below. Definitely check that out because that's, you know, that's a reading that's focusing on the entire month and relationship matters only. So if this is something on the relationship front, definitely tune into that. Let me pull you an additional guidance card. Financially, you know, I see many of you actually moving towards being more balanced financially. So I don't see it being a bad week. I feel like some of you have already dealt with this and now you're in the process of moving forward, moving down a new path. Things are balancing out for you, Aquarius. And emotionally, I don't see it being a bad week. Additional guidance for Aquarius, but you need to remain positive. All right. For some of you, especially those that have children, definitely get out in the sunshine. Get outdoors this week. Spend some time outside. For some of you, you've been working very hard and maybe just need to get more balanced. All right. Wow. Look at this. So much healing energy, Aquarius. I love this. We have emotional healing. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. So a lot of healing energy here for you this week, Aquarius. This is beautiful. Beautiful card. For those of you that did just suffer maybe from a breakup or some sort of loss, you really need to keep the faith. You need to remain positive because you are healing from this. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. So if you went through a breakup, possibly there's someone new that's coming in. Okay, Aquarius, so I do hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, and I do wish you a wonderful week. Take care.